Ivan Cordoba. Now with Cantona. Schweinsteiger. Into the advanced position. Can he put them in front? And denied. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Salah. Klose. Futre. Might be a chance here. Surely. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Virgil van Dijk. Alexis McAllister. 20 minutes to go in this one. Salah. Jota. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And Real Madrid have it back now. And he might be through here. And it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Well, he's given us away.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive it.
This could be it! And a decent save, full credit. Just the clearance that was needed. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Garincha, plenty of support here. Yaya Toure. Now with Futre. Can he put it away? Spot on with that tackle. Can they put it away? And he clears the danger. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Possession one, and it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Futre, Eric Cantona, and support available. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away, and a throw in to come. Miroslav Klose. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. He's in control, Eden Hazard. But they took care of the situation defensively. Maicon. Klose. Garincha. Miroslav Klose. Toure. Well, showing good patience. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Garincha. Teammates available. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, nothing untoward happened. Victor Osimhen. Eden Hazard. Effective challenge. What can Real do from this position? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the referee says penalty. Can he make close it? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Good piece of defending. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Victor Osimhen. Milinkovic-Savic. Now with Hazard. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Futre. Salah. Rodri. Still pushing for the goal. And a chance for Eden Hazard. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Can they stop it going in? Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And on to Cantona. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Can they forge ahead? So, a Real Madrid corner. Must be. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course, it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Garincha. On to Maicon. Bastian Schweinsteiger. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Klose. Just the challenge that was required. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Can he find the right pass? And a good take under duress there. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
"30 minutes to go then. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Isco. Very quick thinking there. Might be a chance here. Must be. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And Real with the ball again. Opportunity it is. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Giovanni Lo Celso. Isco. Making progress is Isco. Futre. Cantona. Really well played pass. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Abdessamad Al-Zouli. Perfect tackle from Garincha. Cantona. Cantona! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. It's still alive. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Will he finish? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Al-Zouli. Now with Cantona. Cantona. And on to Toure. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. He's in with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's 1 goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish.
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid up against Manchester United.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Toure. Schweinsteiger. Maicon. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Eric Cantona. Less than convincing defending. Well, they keep the ball moving. Must take the lead here. And he has options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Salah. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Jota. Kaká. Aleix Garcia. Milner. Cristiano Ronaldo. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Maicon. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Maicon. Schweinsteiger. Maicon. Chance to cross. Might go ahead, and there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Milner. Here's Ronaldo. Jota. Now with Vidic. Here's Milner. And on to Vidic. That is that for the first half here. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Podolski. Lukas Podolski. Big chance. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And this for 1-1. Oh, surely! A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Jota. Van Dijk with it. Salah. Aleix Garcia. Lukas Podolski. Ronaldo. Can they nudge in front? And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. Klose. Garrincha now. Can he put them in front? And not cleared away properly. No, nothing untoward happened. Jota. Lukas Podolski. Ronaldo. Miroslav Klose.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of the...
Can they forge ahead? Still alive. Oh, a goal! What drama here near the end. They might be down to 10, but now they hold the lead. Incredible. Milner. Now Mo Salah. Pellegrini. And now Garcia. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. This could be the equaliser. Now with Cantona. Real Madrid. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Kaká. Ronaldinho, opportunity here. Ball is loose. Not the best clearance. Kaká. And it's with Ronaldinho. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Closer. And teammates around him. Garincha. PSG recovering possession well. Grimaldo. Now with Cantona. And return to Futre. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Corner for Real Madrid. And the attack fades out. Paulo Futre. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Alphonso Davies. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner. Corner again. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Paulo Futre. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Yaya Toure. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And he has options available. Maicon. Given away by Real Madrid. That is that for the first half here. So underway in the second half, it's PSG in front, but a long way from being done and dusted. Close. And offside it is. Away by Cordoba. Garincha. And it's with Klose. Schweinsteiger. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Maicon. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Cordoba did well to win it. Futre. Miroslav Klose. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. He has teammates around him. Could be. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Cordoba. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Miroslav Klose. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And still trying to get the shot off. Can they put it away? Just knocked it out of there.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
That's a well-struck pass. Oh, big chance! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
1-0 then. Will they get themselves level here? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Zinedine Zidane. Zidane on the ball. Now can they make something happen? Paulo Futre. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And it's with Klose. Garincha. And the pass deftly cut out. Grimaldo. And on to Futre. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Zinedine Zidane. Toure. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And it's with Klose. Klose. What can Real do from this position? High quality defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Leao. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball, and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And a throw-in forthcoming. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Back to Ronaldo. Will he find the net? Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
Touré. Paulo Futre. Cantona. And it's with Klose. Oh, that's a fine pass. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Klose. Rafael Leao. Oh, what an opportunity. Did well to clear it away. Bastian Schweinsteiger. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Leao. No problems for the keeper. Cordoba. Paulo Futre. Real Madrid have given us away.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Garincha. Futre. This could square the game. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. And on to Futre. Grimaldo with it. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Raul. Well, they have the ball once more. Have been rewarded, and look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Aston Villa struggling to keep the ball. Raul. Raul. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Cantona. Now with Maicon. Raul. And he's through here. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Grimaldo. Futre. Cantona. And taken away. He won the ball. Making a bit of headway. A real opening now. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And teammates around him. Must take the lead here. Might be dangerous. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Cordoba. Cantona. Schweinsteiger. Now with Toure. Miroslav Klose. Given away by Real Madrid. Rodri. And it might be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Maicon. 20 minutes to go. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Yaya Toure. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Garincha. Now, who can he play it to? Raul. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Could pull one back here. Raul. Futre. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. But play is halted this time. Free kick. A message delivered from the referee to the 4th official. 3 minutes on the board. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Tadze. Orsolini. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But the danger averted for now. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Leon Goretzka. Stam. Frimpong. Saka. Wirtz. Robert Pires. Guti. Bukayo Saka. Nunez. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Tadze. Hazard has it. Orsolini with it. Very quick thinking there. Pires. Darwin Nunez. Bukayo Saka. Hazard. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Hazard. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Goretzka. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Orsolini. Nicely timed tackle. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Wirtz. Pires on the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Toure. Hazard. George Mikautadze. Guti. Perfect challenge. Orsolini. Nicely cut out. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Pressing high up has its advantages. Goretzka. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Saka. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Frimpong. Real Madrid have given us away. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. This could square the game. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Leon Goretzka. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid up against Marseille.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Roberto Carlos. Pires. Florian Wirtz. Roberto Carlos. Lothar Matthäus. Kylian Mbappe. Isaac. And in with a real chance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Florian Wirtz. Nunez. Pires on the ball. Darwin Nunez. On to Guti. Wirtz. Saka. Teammates available. Thuram. Isaac. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Real Madrid regaining possession. For the lead here. And he's made headway. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Jeremy Frimpong. On to Guti. Now with Guti. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business, Marseille with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Mbappe. Isaac. And Mateus has it. Bukayo Saka. Lothar Matthäus. Isaac. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Nunez. Pires. And into the last 30 minutes now. Wirtz. Now, who can he play it to? Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Pires. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Di Marco. Kaut. Isaac. Kylian Mbappe. In position. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. 10 minutes to go then. Nunez. Isaac. Mbappe. He's in here. Is it going to be? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Roberto Carlos. Robert Pires. Nunez. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And teammates around him. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Yapstam. And the attack fades out. Reece James. Rafinha. Eden Hazard. Really good challenge. Well, he keeps going. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Bruno Guimaraes. Chelsea recovering possession well. Roberto Carlos. Guti. Bruno Guimaraes. On to Hazard. Making progress. And Real with the ball again. Eden Hazard. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Hazard. Guti. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. James. Reinders. Here's Rafinha. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Plenty of support here. Wirtz. Frimpong. Bukayo Saka. Florian Wirtz. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Florian Wirtz. Hazard. Wirtz. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Superb defending. Now in a more than decent position. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Well, finally the whistle had to be sounded. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's certainly not alone, but quick thinking defensively. Rafinha. Running with the ball confidently. Wirtz. Bukayo Saka.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And Chelsea winning the ball again. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And he's through here. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Substitution for Real Madrid. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Rafinha. And intercepted it. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Orlando City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well read to ease the pressure. Hazard. Guti. Moore with it. The clearance from Bobby Moore. Samuel Eto'o. Now with Zico. And on to Count. And continues his run. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Yapstam. Wirtz. Guti. And Lam comes away with the ball. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And played the pass well. Guimaraes. Guti. On to Hazard. Hazard. And taken away from Hazard. Guti. Bukayo Saka. Hazard with others to team up with. Saka. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And he read it well, intercepting it. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And that's a straightforward stop. That is that for the first half here. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Hazard. Hazard! A Real goal from the corner would really change the complexion of the match. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Pirlo. It's with Joao Cancelo. Pirlo. And they have possession again. And into the last 30 minutes now. Hazard. Eden Hazard. That's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kylian Mbappe. Salah. And he's in. Must finish. And a good take under duress there. Jeremy Frimpong. Saka. Difficult to stop him. Away by Cordoba. Stam. And Eto'o. Zico. This is Salah. Guti. Hazard on the ball. Well, this game is ebbing away, and the situation currently not favourable for Real Madrid, Stuart. This could level it. And still an opportunity. Well, the post got in the way. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.